All right, let's talk about goats. Wait, what kind of goats? Because earlier,
any goat.
What kind of goats do you have
Norwegian
now?
dwarfs, what I got. Billy goats, you can get them. The
Okay.
fainting goats seem fun. I don't have them.
Do you ever have? We had Angora goats at one time.
Yeah, I just feel like people they get really into like I'm gonna get animals,
Yeah.
and then they
Don't do anything.
they're a lot of work. But goats, they're like if you get them shelter and water,
They're pretty easy.
They're
It's the easiest animal to own.
I'd say.
But they
Okay.
weirdly die for like no they give you no hints that they're sick.
You know what you do? You just get another goat.
That is true. That's exactly what we did.
That's a goat's life.
Yeah, we've got 2 goats at our house. How many do you have now?
5.
5 is good.
Do the eyes weird you out like they do me? Don't they have?
They got weird eyes.
They got the
They
weird.
got like the devil eyes and stuff.
But
And that's like that's. I feel
Yeah,
like
they
that's
kinda-
what if you
yeah,
look
yeah,
at
yeah.
what
they're
the-
always in like there's always like some movie that's satanic that has a goat,
goat
head,
in it. Yeah,
you
it's
know,
not.
But
they're good
then
with
you go see a
kids.
goat,
But
like,
they're really nice.
Yeah.
they're just like an idiot of an animal, but they eat and they poop.
I
And
do
they
enjoy
graze.
watching them. The last time we took our son to was that Blake's Orchard,
The petting zoo.
the petting zoo, and these two were fighting. You know, they were up on that little. They go up the thing.
Yeah.
Play
And
play
they
set.
love climbing.
Yeah, the one was like, "You're not coming up where I'm at," and the other one just kept trying to come up, and he's like,
Headbutt.
just headbutting him all day.
Headbutt.
It was very entertaining to watch.
They like rear back on 2 legs and slam each other.
You don't have any mean goats, do you? Ever see those goats that attack on TikTok?
Oh, my goats are nice.
Don't they sound like humans sometimes when they make noise? It's weird. Like you hear them yelling, and you're like, "What's that?
Not those kind of that you
Mine
have.
are
I don't
pretty
think.
quiet.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are quiet. We have the similar goats that are
Pygmies,
quill-
Norwegian.
Ours
pretty
are like a
easy.
mixed pygmy breed, and they're quiet goats. But the Angora
What are the
goats
ones
that
that
we
are like
had,
the Taylor Swift screaming goats?
I don't know, but the Angora goats we had
You know
were
what I'm
go,
talking
Yeah.
yeah,
In that video?
They go Gene like that.
And the moment you say
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, those are probably pricey goats. I'm more like Facebook Marketplace goats.
Well, there's just that video. What's the Taylor? What's the
A
Taylor?
Craigslist goat is
what's
good.
that Taylor
Craigslist goat. I
Yeah.
mean, a goat's got to find a home on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace.
Wait,
somewhere.
do you have people like now that you have like property and people know that you have animals? Do you ever have people now in your life that are like, we're trying to get rid of this animal and we want to give it to you guys? Do you have anything like that happening?
No, because I'm pretty vocal about farm animals is a lot of work. I don't have time for it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Fair
why
enough.
don't you have horses? Because I know enough about horses to know enough that there's a lot of work and I don't have time.
All right, fair.
I can't even golf. Still Tim. I can't even golf.
Right?
I got babies.
Yeah.
But the horse is gonna come. They're gonna have to.
They have to.
Because the girls are gonna be they're gonna be into it.
You're gonna have to get him a pony.
Then I
Right.
could really kind of sink my teeth.
I feel
into it.
like that's going to be like your new family sport. Like when the girls get a little bit older, I can see the whole family riding. Now,
Not Summer. She don't.
she
like
won't do it.
No, she don't like it.
What if you got her like a real safe fat one?
She just don't like riding horses.
Really? Okay.
She says it's uncomfortable.
Maybe she could ride side saddle.
I don't know.
Like
she-
fancy in a skirt.
She thick
Yeah.
in all the good parts.
Too much.
No, dude.
Rob's like, next question.
No, it's great. I forgot what I was gonna say now.
I don't know. I
No.
think it's great.
Oh, actually, what I was thinking of, I can't believe it's been this long.
There's been some conversations we've had.
So yeah, I mean, well,
The
it's,
whole conversation
it's crazy.
about goats.
So I think I started at this radio station in like 2011 or 12, and write you a song
Yeah,
came out in
13.
13, I think.
The album came out in 14, and we did a
Okay.
lot in Detroit.
Yeah, and then you just had the 10-year anniversary of California Sunrise,
It's this year.
or is that
It's
that's
this year. Yeah,
Yeah.
2016. It's like when everyone's been posting like Instagram.
Yeah.
This is like when you go back 2016, you're like, oh, look
Yeah.
at all this stuff has changed.
How weird is it to think about though? It doesn't like to me when I think about that sometimes about the amount of time that's passed since like you put out that record or since I started at this radio station. It's like sometimes it feels like forever ago and sometimes it feels like it was like 3 days ago. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean it definitely feels short-lived. It
Yeah.
doesn't
Really?
feel- yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I mean that everybody's like, "Welcome to Detroit." I'm walking around like, "Hi, John Wayne." I'm like, I am Detroit.
You're like, I've been here.
I've been in Detroit a lot. I've played the whole town many times.
You played the 10-man jam before.
I played 10-man jam.
Yeah.
I played the baseball field.
Yep.
I played this theater we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
2 times, and then
Okay.
the church there was a theater.
You played
And
Pine
then-
Knob.
Yeah, I mean, I played
Yeah.
Detroit. Detroit's a stop, man, and there's a lot of great country fans. It's a wild audience, and I tell everybody, it's like I love the spirit of Detroit. I love
Yeah.
everything about it. It's
We
always
love
one of
you
my
here.
favorites.
Good vibes.
I don't remember the last time we talked on Zoom. If we really, I can't remember if we got the full story of Boots Off.
Oh yeah, we did.
We did,
Remember, I was talking about jumping around. I was holding my boot, and we're trying to.
but I don't remember if like where were you, what were you thinking, and what were you drinking when that song came to be. That's our questions that we asked for it. Where were you?
I mean,
what were you thinking?
I don't
while
know.
you're thinking of
I was-
Boots
I
Off.
mean, we were just talking about how 10 years ago seems short-lived.
And
How am I going to remember
that's a
where
good
I
point.
wrote Boots Off?
That's a good point.
I have drank quite a bit
That's a good point.
in 10 years.
You know what? That's rude of us to ever ask those kind of questions. I have to, because I can't remember crap ever.
Yeah,
And then
or-
I ask people
like
to
we-
remember
I
I
things.
talked to a co-writer, Wyatt McCubbin,
Yeah.
of Boots Off. He goes, man, they just expect us to remember everything, don't
Yeah.
they? I was like, that's
Well-
why we make up stuff.
So-
so what I was going to say is that I was after a show, and this is where it came from, is that, I get hot, sweaty, sexy, and sometimes
Clearly.
it's hard to get the boots off.
Yeah.
And, I was just thinking, romantically, I hope these boots don't get in the way of getting it on.
Getting it on.
And that's where Boots Off came from.
And I love
Can't
it.
get my boots off quick enough.
I love it, but it is funny. Like I can't remember anything, and then we ask you, and there's even songwriters that don't remember that they wrote songs, and then other artists cut them, and they're like, "Oh wait, I think I wrote that after."
It's such a, I don't know, like the other word than magical, or just like it takes over in like a lot of songs.
Okay.
And I say this, I'm not being mean. I'm just a man with not a lot of time.
Okay.
And if we ain't got it by 2 o'clock and we start at 11, that's 4 hours. We don't got it by 2 o'clock. We don't got it.
Okay.
Because most of the songs that I write in 2 hours, like Boots Off, like Head Over Boots, like Heartache on the Dance Floor, they just happen. And do you remember how the hell
No.
you came up with it?
No, but I
it's
do
like
appreciate the story. Yeah.
Black out. I don't know. It's like
Yeah.
whatever emotion goes through you, I don't know. And then you have some songwriters that just remember everything.
yeah.
But half the time, I think they're just making it up because it's like,
You got to have an answer to the question.
I mean,
well, we're sorry. We apologize.
I'm just saying, Garth
Yeah.
Brooks didn't write Friends in Low Places,
No, he
but he
didn't.
will tell you a story
Yeah.
that will make you be like, Garth wrote that. But it's like songwriters do the
Right.
same thing. It's like
Yeah.
a theatrical.
Right.
Like I'm just like I don't remember. But some artists be like, well,
I appreciate your
I was
I
honesty.
do appreciate the
I was
honesty.
in there and I was looking at my boots
Getting all serious about it.
and I wanted a boot. I wanted a boot deal. So I wrote I felt like I wanted my third boot song. But I
do
wanted
a-
to make sure it was 10 years apart.
You do have boot songs. It's good.
I got a lot
It
of boot
works.
songs. Look, the shoes
man.
off, can't get my shoes off quick enough. It sounds
doesn't work.
like a kid's song.
Yeah.
But those work, it is true. A lot of when we ask about these songs, people write them in like 2 seconds, and they're like, and then I wrote it in 10 minutes, and you're like, and then
Well,
it's a
some-
hit.
you know,
and so
yeah,
maybe
I saw
it's true.
an interview with Ernest, and he was saying that I didn't even notice, but he wrote like that big Jelly Roll song. I don't know if it won the Grammy or whatever, but he's like, yo, I was waiting for some food or something.
for
Yeah.
barbecue or something.
Yeah, and he
Yeah,
went
yeah.
in to the studio
Yes.
and wrote the Save Me song, and like he wrote the verse and chorus, and he's like, I don't even remember the rest.
he had to go back to go
And
and
then
get
I was
food.
like, that's how it happened.
yeah.
That is a pretty, we've
To
heard
me,
that
that's
story
magical.
too. So
But it's a magical, and I don't have the term.
Yeah.
Like, if I had a dictionary right here, I'd find it.
Yeah.
But, and I don't want to be rude, look at my phone, but I would be like, it's something that just happens.
Kismet.
I don't
Is that
know.
the-
What's euphoric mean? Is
What
that
do
where
you
you
mean?
throw
What
up
does it
stuff?
euphoric?
That sounds like where you throw
Euphoria, I
up
think
stuff.
that's when you're on
like,
drugs.
That's like,
That,
it's
is that
really
the
good.
right
It's like
word?
good, yeah, it's like good
But
vibes.
it's like it flows.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like,
Amazing.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
No, I
Give
understand
me,
it.
Give me a damn sound bowl. Let me.
All right. Well,
All right.
they're telling us you got to go play a show, but
Well, you can play the music that you wrote.
yeah.
And
We won't-
thank you for writing it, by the way.
If I remember those, it's been a minute.
We won't ask. I'm
coming out of hibernation.
Yeah, yeah.
Jon
We're
Pardi,
ready.
thanks for joining us, man. Always fun.